In a small village nestled among peaceful mountains, there lived a 24-year-old young man named Marco. Though his surroundings were calm and quiet, his mind never found peace. Each day, countless thoughts raced through his head, sorrows from the past and worries about the future. Marco constantly felt uneasy, exhausted, and joyless. He couldn't sleep well, couldn't focus, and slowly lost his smile. One day, Marco heard about a wise old man who lived in a distant hill village. People said he was once a famous psychologist who had helped many find peace of mind. In his old age, he had left the noisy city to live close to nature, offering guidance only to those truly seeking it. That story gave Marco hope. He believed the old man could help him escape the chaos inside his mind. So he set out on a long and tiring journey toward the mountain village. Along the way, Marco reflected, perhaps peace isn't something distant. It's within our hearts, waiting for us to find it. When he reached the quiet hillside village, Marco saw a simple house covered in greenery. On the porch sat a kind-looking old man, eyes closed, radiating serenity. Marco approached and said softly, "Sir, my mind is restless. My thoughts never stop, and I can't find peace. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes, smiled gently, and said, "You wish for peace? Very well. I'll give you a small task." He filled a glass with water to the brim and handed it to Marco. "Walk around the village and come back, but don't spill even a single drop." Marco was puzzled but determined. He held the glass carefully, walking slowly through the narrow paths. Around him were laughing children, barking dogs, and shopkeepers calling out, but Marco ignored everything. His focus stayed only on the glass, every breath calm and steady. When he returned, he smiled proudly. "Sir, I did it. Not a single drop spilled." The old man nodded and asked, "Did you see the children or hear the dogs barking?" Marco shook his head. "No, I only looked at the glass." The old man smiled again. "That is the secret of peace. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no space for fear or worry. In that stillness, your mind becomes calm." Marco stood silent, realizing what he had been seeking all along. Peace was within him, waiting for him to live fully in the present. A wave of lightness filled Marco's heart. He now understood. For years he had searched for peace outside, while it had always existed inside him. Bowing to the old man, he said softly, "Now I understand. To calm my mind, I must live in the present." The old man smiled, saying nothing more. The golden sunset touched the mountain peaks, birds flew home, and the evening breeze whispered through the trees. For the first time, Marco truly felt the beauty of the present moment. No thoughts of the past, no fears of the future, only deep, quiet peace. Before leaving, the old man said gently, "Remember, peace doesn't mean the absence of storms, but that your heart remains still amid them. When you live fully in this moment, you'll find true calm." Marco bowed in gratitude and began his journey home. As the sun sank behind the mountains, the village glowed in warm light. He walked slowly, aware of every breath and every step. The old man's words echoed in his mind, "When your heart stays in the present, there's no room for fear or sorrow." Marco smiled, realizing that peace is not something to be found. It has always lived within us, waiting to be felt. Above him, birds flew home, and the wind carried the scent of wildflowers. He knew his real journey had just begun, a lifelong journey of living in the present, keeping his mind empty of worries. From that moment on, Marco truly discovered freedom and peace within himself.